And a turnover chance now in front of the backhand. Shinkarik in tight, he scores! Hunter Shinkarik opens up the scoring. Sliding in a quick shot, they score! Bargain in for Nick Jensen. To draw back. Mako pinned down by Grenier. Shinkarik, who had a great chance early in this overtime. Now muscle up for to the same rebound, they score! Bobby Sanguinetti, the overtime game winner, as the Comets take game one. Sanguinetti will start the other way. Friesen moves into Chicago territory. A saucer pass, and Shinkarik ties it as he played it past down the slot.
In front for Friesen. One-timer, Clendenning off the crossbar. No! Referee right there. Game tied at 1. Travis Earhart, backhands on, Darren Archibald, in, wrist shot, scores! Comets win! 2-1 the final score, 2-1 the series lead. Darren Archibald. It's Cal O'Reilly, left wing circle, in front, Conacher, turn, shoot, scores! Left side, in, he hit the post, rebound, score! Adam Clendenning follows up the Berchi shot, and the Comets take a 2-1 lead. Berchi to O'Reilly, over for Sanguinetti, one-timer, scores! Cracknell, short pass on to Fazio, stripping in, back in, scores! Changes here as Friesen carries back in. Brendan Gaunt's left side, rips a shot, he scores! Brendan Gaunt puts one between the legs of Pennington. And Utica, a power play goal of their own. Off the toe of his stick and wide of the goal. O'Reilly to the front. Berchi again, shot, scores! The Comets score! It went off both posts, but it finds its way across the line. Comets with an empty net on the other end. O'Reilly gets it out to center. Here's Berchi, for the Oklahoma City Barons after February. Here's Clendenning. Wrist shot, tip, scores! Clendenning, quick shot, wide of the net. O'Reilly will pick it up, tries to work it in front. To Clendenning again, pumps, opens up, wrist shot, tip, score! Alex Grenier deflects it in, and the Comets have evened the series at 1. Three minutes and 32 seconds into overtime. Alex Grenier. He was parked in front of the net.
Focus for us.
We got in a little bit of penalty trouble. I mean, both teams had some chances
On Wednesday.
For EdmontonOilers.com.
Just couldn't find the back of the net tonight.
The big thing is we didn't get off to a hot start. We need to come out.
Get as Alexander Grenier scored on the empty net at 19:44 to close out the 3-1 win in Game 5.
I thought
He picks it up and begins ahead for Alex Friesen. Friesen, wrist shot, save Buckman, rebound, score! Berchi puts in the rebound. The Comets have life. It's 9 boards. Play to Grenier. Grenier shot. Save made by the right pad of Buckman. Earhart a blast. Buckman the save. Rebound. Grenier scores! Alex Grenier off the rebound and over the glove of Richard Buckman. The first goal and in white style and have really created a great atmosphere here as Nicholas Jensen walks, scores! Oh, Jensen over the shoulder of Tom. Back in, but that one won't settle. And hurried up ice. It is for Wasey Hamilton. Left side to Fazio. Flips it, scores!
Here's Aubrey off the draw, so the third power play chance for the Comets. They block a pass now in front, they score! Brendan Gaunce on the power play makes it a 4-1 game. The line to Sanguinetti, and there goes Erickson again. The net to our left is empty. 6-on-4 for the Comets, and they score! The other way, they got a break. Sven Berchi cutting him with a shot, he scores! Berchi, a snapshot off the inside of the goal pad. The line to Sanguinetti, back to O'Reilly. He'll work to the circle and the cross. Berchi, a shot, he scores. And Utica's got a power play goal and a 2-0 lead. 9:35 into the second period. Where it'll be Huskins to wrap it around the end boards. It winds up in the near corner. Comets have it shot right onto the rebound. They score. McCullum unable to come up with that loose puck off the initial chance, and Sven Berchi has a 3-goal hat trick. Knocked down by Willett, but played by the Comets. They'll lift it to center. Here's Conacher with numbers. Conacher on left wing's going to work right in front with a shot. He scores, and Utica has taken a 4-1 lead, and that'll about do in the Griffins with that goal. Wow. Berchi will go back and get it.
Could you hear the crowd in the background, folks? That puck popped loose. He was even with him. Just the thought of him jumping on the loose puck.
Now look out, they score. Walking in. Alex Friesen made a move, and then as he got to the puck, he snapped the quick wrist shot past the catching glove of McCullum. Now Zengeli knocked down by Biega without the stick. They jammed it to center, and look out, the Comets with numbers back in. Grenier on the right wing feeds it across in front, and they score. The Comets, Conacher puts them in front 2-1. Rebound. Out in front, they jam away. It winds up along the far corner where Bertuzzi goes after it. He got knocked down. Comets with it, and they score. A shot for the right wing, and I believe Hamilton may have tipped it in. Now look out, puck right in front of the Griffin net, and they scores. Shinkarik ties up the hockey game, and now really coming off long-range shots. Now here's a chance in front, and they score. They get 7 shots on net and 3 goals, and the Comets lead this thing 3-1.
The stick keeps on moving into the zone, into the slot, all the way over. Conacher scores! Looking to get to the red line. He will. He floats it. He scores! Alex Grenier, an empty net goal. The Comets.
Now Utica with it. Center point, Sanguinetti plays it left side to O'Reilly. O'Reilly plays a goal line extended. And out in front, shot and a score.
Beautiful setup. Not much the Monarchs to do right there.
And the Comets have tied things up.
Michael Marsh looked like he was down and out on that play along the board, Ken, and he was able to extend the stick and make a beautiful pass, which allowed for that scoring opportunity. He wins battles so consistently.
Conacher a drive from the right wing circle and a score.
JF threw the glove up, and the look on his face was, oh no.
Corey Conacher from the right wing circle beating Berube, and we are tied at 2.
But that's one of them.
Now stolen by Jensen. His drive and a score. Jensen stealing the puck in the Monarchs and beating Berube with a hard shot. And we're tied at 1 apiece.
Really travel all the way back into the Comet zone. 5 seconds to go on the power play as Clendenning will pick it up behind Markstrom. Penalty is over to Miller. 5-on-5 again. We're still scoreless. 14:20 to go. Here's Zaleski powering right down the middle. Converged on puck, pop free. O'Reilly knocks it down. Shoots, scores! The Comets finally strike first. The lead for Utica in this first period has already elapsed the longest lead of the series, and any lead that Manchester has held, even if you combine them all. Here's Grenier pulling into the zone. Grenier to the outside, scores! What an incredible individual effort for Alex Grenier! Hunter Shinkarik digging after it here with help from Acton. He'll get it back. Miller shoves him off against the wall behind the net. Shinkarik spins away from Colin Miller. And Shinkarik, the Canucks' first-round pick from a couple of years ago, fed it on to DeFazio to the line. Corrado scores! Frank Corrado, just like that, puts the Comets right back in it. MVP Brian O'Neill in the box after running into Jacob Markstrom. Puck taken ahead by O'Reilly, dropped off, and it's Berchi cruising up ice into the zone with speed, giving to Grenier. Back for Berchi. Berchi circles, slides it. Sanguinetti straight away. Left circle, Conacher back across. Berchi scores! Sven Berchi has tied the game with 1:06 to go. This is the first game Comets have lost in regulation in their last 5. They had 2 losses in their last 5 games, but both were in overtime. Both games 1 and 2 of this series as Acton scores! He pumps one in off a rebound and makes it 6-3. First of the playoffs for Will Acton. Play here in the third period. Grenier on for Conacher. Drop past to Berchi. Lost the handle. Laverty will flip it up and out of the zone again with 20 seconds to go. It's taken by Clendening. On now for Conacher. Conacher can't get free. Sanguinetti navigates through. A shot, score!